Hey there, this is Tad. Today we're going to take a short video to look at the MRT Wire Rope Inspection. And what is that? Briefly, wire ropes fail usually from the inside out. That is to say that strands start to break on the inside before they start to break on the outside, and that makes it really hard to use your eyes and your hands to ascertain if a failure is about to happen because some of those broken strands are on the inside before they're going to be on the outside. What the MRT tool does is it feeds a little bit of current into the wire rope as you run the wire rope through it, and the rate of change in the current tells you if there are breaks in the strands inside or outside the wire rope. So we'll take a look at the equipment and then at the software, and the video will be done in a couple minutes. Thanks. So this is the device itself. It's got 4 wheels, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got an encoder that reads the wire rope going into it to see where you're at. It's got a bunch of plugs that are very easy to turn on and 2 latches. As you can see, the wire rope goes in one end through the device and out the other end. So you have to latch it onto it. Today in my garage, we've got a scrap spool of cable that some folks in the Mobile, Alabama area have generously loaned us or given us to demonstrate how this works, and it doesn't go very far. It goes right out to there. We've used my bolt cutters to rough up the cable, so where the duct tape is, you can see there's some breaks and what have that we've created. And then there's my laptop on top of this Pelican case that has the control box inside of it. One plug into there, battery charger, not required, will work even if the batteries are dead. And then it feeds into a standard PC that the software installs on. No special PC or equipment required. So this is the graphing software. You would tell it to start or stop the recording process. If you notice, there's a time scale box that lets you visualize whether it's over space in terms of linear wire rope length or in terms of time, how long you've been running wire rope through it. It records both. This is just for how we view it as a person. And then this is the actual chart. Each blip signifies a break. Big blips mean big breaks. This is a wire rope, obviously, we would want to take out of service if this were real life. So really pretty easy. This is expressed over time, seconds. You can change the scale to be distance over the linear length of the wire rope. You can alter the scale to be bigger or smaller intervals. So now let's do a demonstration. As you can see, we've got our scrap cable here that we've put some marks on, and the marks are where the 2 duct tape places are. And we're going to run it through a couple times. Typically, it's best practice to be paying the rope off the drum on the crane, but this is a scrap cable, and we're doing a demonstration, so it doesn't really matter. Now, we're going to pick up the camera without cutting, and you can see, turn off the screen. These are the marks that the breaks in the wire rope make, so it's very easy to visualize what's happening. Hey, thanks for joining us. It's been a really hot afternoon out here, but I'm glad you could come and see exactly how this cool tool works and hopefully put it to use for your customers someday.